when the spirit, a certain spirit rises up, you know that something is about to happen. When the spirit of violence rises, you know that something is about to happen. Now that word violence comes from a Hebrew word HAMAS. CHAMAS. It is mentioned not HAMAS. Pronunciation is KHAMAS. HAMAS. And the earth was also corrupt before God, and the earth was filled with HAMAS. I want you to listen to me. Whatever God said that time, because of what was happening that time, is what God is saying today with what is happening today. He changes not. So, and the earth was filled with violence, HAMAS. HAMAS is a spirit. It began in Genesis. Verse 12. And God looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt. For all flesh had corrupted his way upon the earth. All flesh had corrupted his way. I will pick that word way. That word way comes from the Hebrew word derek, which also means course of life. Course of life. The course of life is also what we call purpose. The moment men deviate from their purpose, they become violent. They become HAMAS. So the word HAMAS comes from the word violence comes from the Hebrew word HAMAS, CHAMAS, which is pronounced in Hebrew as KHAMAS, HAMAS. So the moment people leave their purpose, their ordination, they live violently. And violence also means to violate. It's not just about carrying arms, but it also means to violate the law of God, to go against the will of God. These are the things that spirits are sent from hell to perpetuate and to advance in a generation. Violence. Going outside their way. That it was corrupt for all flesh, because the work of flesh comes from the Hebrew word shagag, which also means to stray. To stray. So they stray from what? From their purpose. Today many people have strayed. They are not the people that God sent. They are not the ones that God fashioned for a generation. They shagagged, they strayed out of the way, the wreck, the course of life. Verse 13. And God said, that is my last, maybe second last verse. And God said unto Noah, the end of all flesh is come before. The end of all flesh is come before. So, and the topic of this teaching is the end of all flesh. The end of all flesh. Anytime there is an increase in carnality, a marketing of flesh, marketing of power, marketing of shagag, the things that have strayed out of the path are things that are celebrated. I saw a female jeans with a puncture here. Now they are not, now the spaces are not on the thighs. No, now the space is now here. It is just moving. We don't know where it will end. I saw that the drawers are for ladies, and now the The hole is now here at the buttocks. I don't know where it will end. I don't know. Because it began here at the thighs. And the thighs, it began by the knees, at the knees. Now it kept on going up and up and up. Now it is at the very thighs. Now they are saying let them stop going up a little because people can suspect. Now they have gone at the behind, the buttocks. From there I don't know where it will go. Flesh. Invention of evil is what was happening in Genesis chapter 6. Evil was being invented and being reinvented. Shagad, flesh, to stray from the path. What God said that time, because of what was happening that time. If what was happening that time is what is happening today, then what God is saying that time is what God is saying today. That is my one. That is my conclusion. And salvation shall be only to them that shall enter the ark. It is not an ark that is made of anything, but an ark that is made of a gopher. It's an ark that is made by wood. It is called the cross. The cross is that ark that is made for the salvation of mankind. The ark, can you give me that verse? Make thee an ark of gopher wood, the cross. Kaliko sikabahataba. When carnality multiplies, Genesis chapter 6 from verse 1 to verse 13, there's an increase in carnality. An increase in carnality. And then we see violence. What in Hebrew is called HAMAS. Then the judgment of God is provoked. And the salvation of man is now through a wooden, and that is the cross.